Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Capricorns for June 20th through the 27th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see this meant for you to see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. Thank you to all my new subscribers, people who watch my videos, like, comments, and shares. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Don't forget, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. So thank y'all for that as well. But I'm doing a giveaway, and if you want to find out how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardians, my life, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorns. So somebody is moving forward, or these people are trying to move forward with doing some type of work with the Three of Pentacles. The instant irritation is wild. But these people that were working together, they're sad about the fact that somebody is moving forward with the Five of Cups. They know they lost. They know this is over. Ten of Swords. And they may and because somebody is moving forward, they're being stopped from moving forward. But somebody is moving forward after this ending, as you can see. All right, let's go ahead. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Or somebody's moving forward after some type of unaliving or death. Take it as a wow. So you have the Five of Wands in the reverse. So basically this cycle of fighting and competition is over. Eight of Wands, they already got the information that they've lost this prosperity and or abundance with the Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they've lost out on this money, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in somebody's favor, and that's why they're fighting amongst each other right now, or fighting themselves because they can't cause any more delays, and they've been fully exposed for trying to keep some type of cycle going with the Knight of Pentacles. They've been cut off from keeping people blinded with the Moon card. So they could have been doing hoodoo voodoo santeria or trying to keep something secret. The things that they were doing secret because they were in Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. Or it could be they've been trying to keep somebody in Aries, Leo, Sag secret because somebody set boundaries. Somebody set boundaries with these people in by any means necessary energies, and they've been exposed. So it's like the Magician card in reverse. So they can't they can't manifest anymore, especially some type of partnership. They're being forced to let go. So if they was doing some type of manifestation with a deal that they made with the devil, they're being forced to, somebody is letting go of this family, or somebody is letting go of this partnership in this family, and they're being forced to let go, or this contract that they made for some people, not for everybody, but the contract that they made for the devil is coming to collect when it comes to this family. But yeah, somebody walked away from this partnership, from this illusion that they were trying to extend to somebody, hoping somebody would be naive or naively given this illusion. People are walking away, Eight of Cups, from this partnership, Two of Cups. When it comes to this Ten of Pentacles, because they're being forced to let go of this money. They've been being forced to let go of this money. And acknowledge me, you can say it's fair. Take it to the internet, and I'm gonna take it there. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because they can't manifest any more lies and betrayals. Ace of Wands in reverse. People have lost their passion when it comes to this fighting, this cycle. People don't want to do it anymore. Nobody wants to do it anymore. They can't manifest more lies. They can't manifest more betrayals. They can't cheat. They can't do magic to cheat to get this. They can't do anything. This work that they did, because somebody is too pure. They're too pure, and they're in control of their emotions, and judgment is being passed. It could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's somebody who is emotionally stable. They can't get somebody unstable. And somebody is completely set in what's going on, and they're calling judgment to come in, and they already got the message that this is over and that they've lost. Nobody wants to fight with these people. Nobody wants to keep this cycle going. Page of Swords, because they found out the truth. None of this magic is working. They've been cut off. These third part world card, Empress, King of Wands. That's why they're in their head. It could be somebody that's pregnant, take it as resonates, but somebody's going on, moving forward. They could be being single or extending their cup elsewhere, especially after some type of investigation when it comes to some type of death. But also somebody pulled their energy and deaded the situation, or somebody pulled their energy back because of a death. Take it as it resonates. And the illusions, they're putting a complete ending to the illusions. It could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody that's a patriarch or wealthy, but somebody is following their intuition with the Knight of Wands energy, Knight of Swords energy, and telling the truth about the work that they did, or the work that these people were doing with this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Cups as well. It could be a baby mama, your mama, their mama, somebody mama, take, or baby mama, take it as resonates, but also somebody that was in sexual energy, or the person that was leading this whole thing. The truth got told about what they were doing and all the illusions that they were sending, being in player energy to keep some type of cycle going. That was the plan. So the plan was just to constantly keep something going, keep some type of delay, something going. And it's like nobody wants to do this anymore. Seven of Pentacles. I can't make it up. After a long time of like deliberation, and the fact that the truth is out, so they can't manifest betrayals, they can't manifest lies, they can't do no word magic, they can't do anything like that, and everything is moving forward. These third party energies, because the truth got told. So even the third parties that they may have been partnering with have been telling the truth about the past, or about somebody from your past. You may have grown up with this person, have a family with this person, or known them for a very long time. But the truth got told with the third party energies. That's the wildest part about it. Yeah. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, about somebody's past and what they've been doing with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, because somebody's putting themselves first, or something that they did selfishly in the past. Somebody is moving forward just to wow, that's crazy. Wish fulfillment in sorry, wish fulfillment in the reverse. I have to cover up because she's naked and her cooter cat is showing. Sorry. But the star card in the reverse. Hold on, wait. Let me just move this up because I don't want to get flagged for this. So I'm just gonna move these up a little bit. I just don't want to get flagged for it. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, nah, it's over. This is over. They know they're not getting wish fulfillment. They know somebody is moving forward. That's why they're in their head that everything's getting torn down, because everything that they did in the dark is coming to light. All the deceptions that they did surrounding this money and or stability is coming to light. There's nothing that they can do to change that, because somebody healed. And this plan that these people had, or the money that they may have been paying out naively, they feel powerless now. So there's no power behind the magic that they've been doing. These people could be materialistic, Queen of Pentacles energy. These lovers, take it as it resonates. Yeah, they know this is over. Five of Cups, especially some type of marriage or this harvest that they were getting. Oh shit. Four of Swords, and they know why it's ending. They know why. Five of Cups. They know it's over. They know they can't stop somebody. So if somebody was trying to manifest to stop somebody from telling the truth or doing shut up spells, that is the thing. They can't do it, and they know they can't do it. They know it's a loss. With the Ace of Cups, somebody's moving forward. They pull their energy back and move forward, and these people, somebody is moving forward when it comes to like when they pull their energy back with the Ace of Cups and moving forward in love. But also something is being investigated about an unaliving that happened, that they were causing illusions around as well. But it's also deading the whole situation, all illusions like that they've been causing for everybody to do. But there's a King of Pentacles patriarch, or somebody that's wealthy. Again, I said it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who's moving forward, following their intuition. They could be a teacher, doesn't have to be, but somebody is moving forward, following their intuition, and they're moving forward with the truth. They're not letting themselves letting themselves being misled with lies anymore. Somebody is just wide awake. They like, this ain't the way to go. They're tired of being like, they don't want to do this anymore. And they're sad because the wheel of fortune is turning in somebody's favor. But they also know that this magic that these people have been doing is not letting them, like, they know, no, they're not getting their wish fulfillment of these people that was in this contract or bend or business proposal to try and sacrifice somebody, this family. They know they're not getting their wish fulfillment of trying to like do magic or manifest to get things to go in their favor with the wheel of fortune. It's not happening. They know the wheel of fortune has left their life. Yeah. Future outcome. You got Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody went cold on somebody and like cut everybody off. But it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. That was a Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. But somebody set boundaries with them and these people. Yeah, to keeping something going. Somebody got cut off from this cycle and they decide after a very long time, I will say. But they got cut off from the cycle from keeping people blinded as well. In the moon card with the sun card, there are no more delays. Everything has been exposed, and everything has been exposed by the past delays that somebody has been doing, and that's why they're self-destructing as well. Oof. Yeah, you have the strength card because somebody was too strong. Somebody got went cold on this mother energy, and that's why somebody is erratic right now. I feel like the truth got told about somebody being really pure, or it's been shown. And now there's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama, that is emotionally erratic right now and like trying to manipulate a situation because of the fact that it's already ended and they can't manipulate anything anymore because everybody knows the truth. Mm-mm. And it's causing an ending to this, to whatever this is. It could be somebody that's pregnant as well, but whoever was leading this situation, leading this plan, somebody ended this, the Fool card, and moving forward into the unknown happily, this Emperor. Take it as it resonates. And now they know it's a missed opportunity with the Ten of Swords. Everything is over and they're being forced to let go of this money. So they can't manipulate something anymore. They can't emotionally manipulate anybody anymore because somebody is thinking about this. They're looking at this shit logically with the King of Swords energy. They're looking at it logically and they're cutting this person off as well as this family. Ten of Cups energy, because they can't, it's like they're trying to find a way to get somebody emotionally, but somebody has already healed. They are in control of their emotions and they're looking at these things objectively and logically and passing judgment on the situation. And they already got the information that judgment has been passed and somebody is going to be able to move forward, but they're still trying to do some type of work to get this money into our home. Bro, 6 of 1. So the truth got told about what these people were planning to do and still trying to do. And it's like people, they can't, they're trying to get a judgment to get reversed. And it's not happening because judgment has already been, this is the final judgment. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. No matter how hard they try, they're not getting it because it's like everything has been exposed. Everybody knows the truth. And it's like they have no choice but to tell the truth at this point, no matter how much they don't want to. Son, I cannot make it up. Because there's no more delays and they're being forced to let go of this money. They can't cause any more delays. No more delays. No more waiting. No more. None of that. These Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. They're being forced to let go of this money. It doesn't matter what they want. What matters is the truth and what it is. And these people got caught up and it's like they don't know how to deal with this because they're being cut off and they can't keep people blinded anymore. And they have to let go of this money as well. And that's just kind of what it is. And that's just what it's going to be. It's a lot of reversals. Clarify the Five of Wands in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, because they can't keep this fighting going, this competition is fighting and back and forth going. Their stability is, they are completely unstable first off, but also their money is funny. Their money, Six of Pentacles, like when it comes to this money and somebody deciding to put themselves first when it comes to this prosperity and money, they feel heartbroken because they can't lie to betray somebody to get wish fulfillment. Tower card, everything got exposed. Like everything is getting torn down. And that's what's also causing them to lose this money. Let me get one more card. Because the truth got told. Knight of Swords. Somebody move forward and tell the truth. That's just kind of what it is. And there's somebody is also speaking their truth and not giving an F about how people feel about it. It's like you gonna feel the way you feel, but I'm telling it like it is. So it's like somebody's not sugarcoating anything at all either. And they're charging forward. Clarify the magician card. Yeah. Because somebody's letting go and getting a new beginning. They're letting go of this plan that these people had with the Ace of Cups. It's like they had a plan to keep somebody single, but justice is getting served, and they're being forced to let that go too. So they may have been trying to force somebody to stay single to get this money, which is wild. Clarify the magician in the reverse. Five of Wands in the yeah, they can't manifest to cause a fight. They can't cause a fight. A fight is not happening. This back and forth is not happening because it's already been torn down and already exposed. So if they've been trying to manifest some type of conflict, some type of fighting, it's just not happening because nobody is believing their lies when they already know the truth. Nobody, like, no, like I said this in a couple readings ago, nobody wants to fight for this because, and they've lost passion for it because of the fact that they know the truth. They know the truth. They know what's really up. And that's why these people are blocked and losing everything with the Five of Pentacles for what they tried to manifest. Some people have lost their gifts, been cut off. But somebody is thinking logically about this and moving forward. They can't refute logic about the situation when people already know the whole truth. So it's like, what are you know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to bend reality. I know that sounds weird, but they're trying to bend reality in people's memories to get people to just blindly follow them again. But it's like, how you gonna have people blindly following you when you got people dropping like flies all around you? I'm gonna leave that alone. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. I mean, yeah, that's too many, bro. And it was in the reverse. Yeah. That's too many. What do we got? Yeah, people are moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles. They're done they know they're not going to be able to betray somebody, but also because somebody knows the truth. But it's like people want to move forward from trying to keep this cycle going. It's over. This family is the only one that wants to keep this cycle going of fighting and back and forth going when it comes to some type of marriage. Yeah, coming to an end. So somebody may have gotten a marriage or a harvest through magic and coming up with creative ways to keep something going. That's over. Ten of Swords. When it comes to this money, Ten of Pentacles. And there's people that was working to get this money, home, stability, properties, take it as resonates. People are moving forward from this devil card, from this business proposal. For some, take it as it resonates. But they know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to this work that they've been doing. To block somebody from moving forward, but somebody is being blocked from being able to move forward with the BS, but also somebody is just like being blocked from keeping this cycle going. That's my Uncle Lil Man. This mother energy, Queen of Cups energy in the reverse, that don't want to let go of what no longer serves them. They're still coveting somebody else's shit. And it's like they're trying to force this on other people, but other people are ready to let that shit go because they still in by any means necessary to keep hold on to some type of money or keep hold on to somebody. It could be somebody that you've known since childhood or grown up with, or something that they've been doing since childhood or since somebody's childhood. Yeah, but a King of Pentacles is putting a death to this situation, an ending to this situation. Could be an emperor that's following their intuition and walking away from the situation, and that's causing the Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the ending to this opportunity. It's just what it is, because the truth is out. Clarify the Star in the reverse. Yeah, they already got the message that somebody has won and the truth is out. That's why they're fighting amongst each other. Because somebody is too pure and judgment has been passed and they're self-destructing. This mother energy, or somebody that's pregnant, and Empress, take it as a resonance, but it's somebody that's pregnant and there's no more delays. They can't cause any more delays for somebody anymore. King of Swords, because somebody's being very logical about the situation. But somebody, like, they know they're not getting, they're trying to get somebody out of being logical and cold to try and get wish fulfillment. But somebody is just really seeing it for what it is. And there's nothing they can do to change this person's perspective because they know the truth. It's like, believe my lies. For what? So they will heal something with somebody. Bro, somebody's going cold and cutting this off. They're being logical as hell about this whole situation and following their intuition with the high priestess. Yeah, when it comes to these lovers' energies, take it as it resonates, and it's money. They're putting a complete ending. So if somebody was funding these lovers or funding these people working, doing this work to get this money into the Pentacles, they put a complete end into that Ten of Swords. Whatever money, property, business, home. This King of Swords completely followed their intuition about these lovers or ex-lovers, take it as it resonates, and they not doing this no more. They like, nah, they cut it, they got cut off and cut dry. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. That's just basically what it is. Because everything is not hidden. They know everything is exposed. They know everything is seen. They know somebody is moving forward. And this business, this deal that they made with the devil, with the player energy, or just trying to cause illusions, with this magic hoodoo voodoo santeria, because that is real, is they know it's over. Five of Cups, and somebody could be traveling soon, or they've already traveled away from this BS. That's just kind of what it is. Everything from the past that's come back to haunt these people. That's why they're sad. Because it's causing nothing but endings and them feeling helpless and powerless. Because somebody is moving forward because they set boundaries with these third party energies. Yeah, especially it could be also especially in love. Justice getting served for this plan that they did. Clarify the Five of Cups, what they caused. You have the Ten of Wands in the reverse right here. They're sad. They're sad because they can't keep somebody blocked, but they're being blocked. Four of Cups in the reverse. Let me see something real quick. This Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Mm. Mm-mm. Divided attention, clinging to responsibility, difficulty asking for help, the oppression of martyrdom, letting go of someone's expectations of you, a need to stand for yourself. So they couldn't keep somebody blocked anymore because somebody let go of their expectations of them. That is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. These people are sad because they couldn't keep somebody blocked. That's basically just what it is. Somebody has let go of their expectations of them. And now they're upset. And they're focusing. So if somebody was trying to make somebody only see their faults or keep somebody focusing on the negativity of everything to keep them trapped in some type of cycle, they can't do that anymore. Because somebody got in control of their emotions, went cold and cut these people off, and these people were in by any means necessary. So it's like they were trying to get somebody back into a mind state of just lack and scarcity by trying to mess with their emotions, mess with their mind, and they can't do it anymore. So that's why they were trying to target somebody's emotions. That's crazy. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that was the plan. But they've been cut off. They've been cut off from keeping people blinded. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody materialistic. Yeah, from keeping people blinded from this plan. That was their plan. They've been cut off from this plan when it comes to this marriage, this family that was trying to do all this work and manifest. So they may have been trying to do manifest loss for somebody and they ended up losing their job or losing their job and money because somebody healed instead, and they can't cause any more delays for this person anymore. So that could clarify the future outcome. Eight of Cups. Somebody has walked away from this Queen of Swords energy, or somebody has been speaking the truth and cut off what no longer serves them and walked away and standing on it. Yeah, because of these people trying to come up this mother energy or Queen of Cups in the reverse, somebody emotionally manipulative, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that's been doing all this magic or coming up with creative ways to keep somebody blocked. They can't do this magic anymore because they feel powerless, that somebody moved forward and set boundaries up. So if they were these third party energies, the power of three, take it as it resonates. They can't do this magic anymore. It's just not working. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, to get this money and or prosperity is not working. They've been cut off from it after the truth got told. Page of Swords about this family. Ten of Cups. World. I cannot make this up. They know this is over. They know this is over. There is nothing they can do to stop this from being over. There's nothing they can do, and they know it. Ten of Cups coming out to the Ten of Cups. This family is cut off. The truth got told about this family, and they've been cut off. I cannot make it up. You have the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Cups. This is over. Whatever they were leading this family, all these illusions, they know somebody is moving forward into the unknown happily and confidently, and they feel like a fool for everything they did because they know it's all over. Five of Cups when it comes to this house, this money, this home, all of this, like these, when I say it could be multiple properties, this like wealth, it's over. Ten of Swords. And somebody could be traveling as well, but this family may also be barred from traveling for what they did. Take that as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, or environment, please give me clear and concise messages. Now this family, it could be parents and somebody that's pregnant, or just fam or both. It could be either or both that want to return and get a second chance to cause conflict, and it's just not happening. That's just it. Like, they don't want to do it because everybody got a clear head. Like, they got a clear head space and perspective on why these people want a second opportunity to come back in, on why they want to come back around and reconcile. Somebody knows what's up, and they're running from these people. People are running from these people, but they also know that they got a clear head perspective that these people want to run. They want to run and disappear, this family. And the truth got told. So like I said, they could be barred from traveling right now as well, because they want to run away because of the curses that they did, the hexes, the witchcraft, everything they did. They know it's coming back on them, and they can't escape this. Because it's like, when you do hexes, when you do vexes, when you do curses, when you do witchcraft, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, sex, magic, all that, when it returns to sender, it don't matter where you go. If it's coming back to the person that caused it, there's nothing you can do to block it, because it's literally your power returning back to you, what you threw out there. And these people are not protected enough. That's why they wanted to attach to somebody or throw somebody in the way, under the bus, to take the brunt of it, or take it, period. That's why they were trying to bind somebody. They could have tried to bind somebody through sex. Damn, that's crazy. Bind somebody through sex with intimacy bonding, to keep somebody trapped, stuck, and tied down. But it came out in reverse. It's not happening. They can't bind themselves to somebody anymore with the only you attached and care. I cannot make this. This is wild. Yeah, they can't attach to you no more. Whatever binding that they had you in has been destroyed and shattered, because you're escaping. Somebody is escaping, running, pushing away, and avoiding these people and blocking them. And they're trying to resist this because they feel like a victim for the mistakes that they made, because somebody is in balance and in harmony. And these soulmate energies want to connect because everything is coming clean and getting unveiled about why somebody separated themselves, or why they've been trying to block somebody. That's what's and why they have fun doing it. Because somebody is releasing, letting go, and moving on from these shallow, empty, hollow people. Like, that's just what it is. That want to keep them in a repeated pattern and karmic lesson. These parents and this family and this woman that's pregnant, somebody that's pregnant, because everybody got clarity about their true intentions and what they were hoping and trying to manifest in somebody's life, and people are following their intuition, the why they want to have a second chance at coming back around, because they feel overwhelmed because everything has reached its final point, like its final straw. This is the limit, this is the breaking point, and it's already reached its breaking point. And somebody has been only focused on self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. And these people just been focusing on illusions just to try and like mirror twin flame energy or mirror somebody energy to deplete somebody's energy. They've been doing this for a very long time, and now they're exhausted because of the fact that they're going through the karma that they've been putting out for everything they've been doing. And they got a lot of debts. That's why they're trying to cling on and obsess on somebody else that already walked away and went cold on these people. And now they're spying. They could be spying on your social media or just trying to find information on you so they can lie to try and attract somebody to come towards them, so they can return back to you and say, I'm sorry. This family that want to do this to somebody charming, graceful, beautiful, and kind-hearted, just to cause conflict and clash with you, just so they can attach to you. But that's been destroyed and that's been shattered, because it's like they can't lie anymore because they're being exposed for who they are. That's just what it is at this point. And that's why they're stressing and arguing right now, because whatever repeated pattern that they try to keep you in, this family, this person that's pregnant, these parents, her parents or your parents, take it as it resonates, either one, they can't do it anymore. And they're stuck in this cycle by themselves, this family. Like I said, bro. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life, prosperity, and such. Please give me clear, concise messages. So they've been trying, these people that's greedy, obsessed, and just lazy and cool, and for some stupid, they're trying to still set up some type of encounter. They're trying to set something up or find a way to run into somebody. But people are wide awake and decisive and know what's really up. And people are wide awake about some type of wisdom about an unaliving. I need to go burn this. It's just kind of what it is. For this risk that they took about an unaliving that they did or tried to do. But I feel like it's an unaliving that already happened and that they did. People are realizing it's a waste of time to actually try to get somebody with sex magic to keep them trapped. Because that's what their desire is. That's what they're passionate about doing. They're trying to like reconcile with people so they'll believe some type of performance that they've been putting on, so they can move up or move forward. This third party mistress energy when it comes to some type of home. But they're being heavily watched because people realize that these people are being just jealous and hostile, and now they like for what they were committed to doing. It could be somebody that's married, doesn't have to be, but it's an oath, agreement, and pledge or promise that they've been trying to do, but now they're losing control and reckless energy because they couldn't cause chaos for somebody anymore. That's crazy. They realized that doing all of this was a waste of time because they got caught on camera. They couldn't keep somebody trapped after they got caught on camera. Whatever somebody saw, heard, did, got on video or recording, allowed them to release and let go after finding out the truth about these people. Especially when it comes to some type of unaliving or them trying to pay to get somebody unalived as well. When it comes to this investigation. So these people ain't able to free themselves. Somebody like they're being put on a permanent pause, but somebody is getting going on a new journey, and they're moving in silence. But these people are trying to coerce people to keep silent so they can try to move forward. But people are following their intuition and got their guard up to these people, especially when it comes to communication records, call records, instant messaging, these messages, because the whole crime has been solved, and people are wide awake and firm about these people, about this risk that they took, that they're still trying to take, because they're letting go of these key people in the core of the problem, because they know that these people don't know anything else. They know that they're not really capable of anything else. As much as it seems like it's just kind of what it is, people are just addicted to toxic attachments or just obsessed with doing something. But also these people could be addicted to drugs and alcohol, these greedy people. They're obsessed with somebody from an honorable lineage and doing work on somebody from an honorable lineage, because this was a surprise for them. They want to cause some type of big change and try to get away with or a sacrifice that they did, but they're trying to run away from a sacrifice that they did. Yeah, that's what they're trying to attract, a tyrant energy that spies to cause misfortune or to seduce somebody that they've been trying to keep secret. I'm sorry, bro. This is annoying. Like, yo, because it's like, bro, let it go. But after some type of DNA got collected, people realized what it is. And whatever illusion that they had over somebody that they tried to isolate or isolated, take it as it resonates. Now they want to say I'm sorry because they're having money problems and they're binded to the bullshit that they caused, this unaliving that happened, that they paid for, that's being investigated currently or already got investigated. Now they're being watched for stalking somebody, spying on somebody. The focus is on them because people are like, everything is being solidified in who the key people are, who the core of the problem is. And that's why there's a lot of tension, a lot of arguing going on currently as well. They feel like it's a miracle. Like, they feel like it's a miracle because somebody's dreams is coming true for them being exposed. And that's kind of funny. And these people are upset because they don't want to let go. People are seeing this as a waste of time, but they don't want to give up and release trying to keep somebody trapped when somebody is not trapped anymore and has already moved forward. Yeah, because somebody broke up and walked away and ended the illusion and isolated themselves. Yo, and now they want to say sorry because they're having money problems. Unfinished business. They don't want to let go. Even though somebody has already released, let go, and moved on from these key people core to problem. They're still trying to find a way to set somebody up or set up some type of encounter. But the law, lawyer, and judge and police know what's up with them trying to give somebody an STD, STI, or unalive them through poison. Take it as it resonates. And they're just to cause some type of delay before the lie that they told. It could have been a lie about poisoning somebody, unaliving somebody through poison. So they may have poisoned somebody in the past to keep some type of delay going, and they're still trying to do that now. Even though they're being watched by the law, like they are being watched, everything's being monitored, everything, excuse me, everything is being monitored. But it's like all they know is this is the repeated pattern, the karmic lesson to keep doing this. This is all they know, even though they are being heavily watched, monitored by the law, like by good law officials. Like they're being watched. Like, okay. It could be somebody that lied about who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who their parents are, or who somebody's parents is, or who somebody is. Take it as it resonates. But it's like this elder, and everybody's talking about this. Divine intervention. It also could be this community that was involved in it. Divine intervention, bro. These people could be close to you or in close in proximity. Yeah, but somebody got in control of their emotions and they can't mess with somebody. Somebody is in alignment, like they're in alignment, and it's all in divine timing. That's just what it is. They're trying to get people to believe in them again, even though DNA like came in and exposed them. These masters, so because they just want to manipulate a situation, bro. That's all they want to do. They want to manipulate a situation for this crime that they want to commit or try to commit, but it's already reached its limit. People are watching these people, and there's nothing that they can do about it, bro. Like, that's just what it is. There's no more delays they can lie about or do anymore. It's just not happening. These third party individuals or this mistress, take it as a resident. It's not happening. It's been solidified who the people are, and it's just kind of what it is. No matter how much they want to keep, and they're having mad anxiety, no matter how much they want to keep repeating the cycle or this whole karmic lesson, they can't do it anymore. And they have an anxiety because they're binded to this. They're depressed now because they are binded to this. You or them can have a dog, cat, and animal, or they could be trying to set somebody up through an animal. Take it as it resonates. But the law is on their ass about it. The law is on their ass about it. They, especially about some of them poisoning somebody, unaliving somebody through poison, or just trying to give somebody an STD, STI. Like, the law is on their ass about it, and there's nothing they can do about it to change it. And that's just kind of what it is. That's not kind of, that is just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors, please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. So everybody is feeling naked right now, but somebody is feeling joy that everything has been exposed because they're speaking up. They spoke up. Somebody enjoyed speaking up or is finding joy through speaking up, and these people feel like they self-sabotage because somebody's happy for speaking up. That's crazy. They want somebody that's speaking up to like basically self-sabotage, but somebody is resisting that. So they may be trying to get somebody to self-sabotage. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. And people are enraged because of the fact that somebody's resisting the magic that they're throwing at them. That's crazy. It's like they're angry. They want somebody to fuck up so bad. And then you have storms right here because all of the change that's coming in for somebody speaking up. Yeah. Because good juju is happening for this person. They could be doing something creativity wise or on social media. Take it as it resonates. But they're living out loud. And these people want to betray these people, or these people wearing a mask feel betrayed because they feel like it's a miracle that they can't take something from you that was given to you by your ancestors, by God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity. You know what I mean? Whatever you subscribe to was given to you by the universe, by God. You know what I mean? By your ancestors, can't be taken from you because it was bestowed upon you, and they're angry about it. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine light, prosperity, ancestors. Please give me clear and concise messages for Capricorn. Let me get one card. It's like they want somebody to fuck up so bad. Joy and light and bliss, because they don't like the fact that somebody is happy. That's crazy. And celebrating this change, that's crazy. Wow. We're gonna get one card. And the fact that somebody was able to find balance within this chaos and still be happy and lighthearted. So they hate the fact that somebody is happy and lighthearted. That's crazy. Truth. Hold on, wait. Truth, aura. That's fun. Magic alignment and at peace with their highest self. So it's like they was trying to get you out of whack with like being in alignment and with your higher self. And they're upset because they can't do that to you. That's funny. Let's go ahead. They can't stop this change no matter what they do. The winds of change are emotion. Into every life, a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. If you attract betrayal, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, practice self-compassion. I make shift happen. Let's go. What do we got? I need. It's crazy. If this card has come up for you, it is time to find the truth. This light is inside us all, and the more we are truest, are our truest selves, the more this light builds. This truth card is about diving into the inner child years and lifting the veil at a time when someone made you feel less like yourself. At some point, you began protecting yourself, as noted by the cloak hanging in the expansiveness of the white aura. The suppressed emotions of the inner of the child became the shadow work of the adult. You are good enough. Creating your happy inner personalities helps manifest your joyful personal reality. Work with diamond. New thought pattern. It is easy for me to express my needs because I am loved exactly how I am. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your third eye and see a burning white flame alchemizing old thoughts and programs and lighting up your heart with the energy of truth. Basically, these people need to be truthful to themselves, because people are following the truth. Somebody is being logical about this whole situation, and it's like they're refusing to accept something for what it is and the truth for what it is. And that's just kind of what's going on right now. So they need to let go, and that's just what it is. That's what it is. People are realizing this was all a waste of time, and they're letting go and moving on. They're not staying stuck and tied down with these people, and that's just kind of what it is. And they like, bro, this ain't working, this ain't what it is, and we need to let this go. Especially after now everything has been told, the truth has been told, everything is out, they've been cut off, this is not coming back, this whole situation is deaded. They are stuck in this repeated pattern and karmic lesson because they don't want to deal with the lessons that they've done. They just want to keep doing what they want to do. But this change is coming whether they like it or not, and somebody is moving forward. You can't force people to stay in a cycle if they don't want to stay in a cycle. They can move forward on their own, and there's nothing you can do to force somebody to do that, especially if they've healed and moved forward. That's just what it is. And this is what they're either realizing that, or they already knew that, they just never expected somebody to move forward. And that's just kind of what it is. All right. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. If you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. And I will see y'all in the next one. I love you guys. Bye. Heal. Heal.